Here's meteorologist Rachel Garceau with your Idaho News 6 forecast.
6:16 now on our Thursday morning. Welcome to the new month. We start July 1st, or the month of July today. But let's talk about June, shall we? Take a look back in our rearview mirror at the month that was. I know I crammed a lot of information onto this graphic, but the big takeaway is that we had a much hotter and much drier than normal month. It doesn't look like maybe we were all that dry in the end. We picked up nearly 3/4 of an inch of precipitation, which is actually average. But remember, that all happened in one day. On June 10th, we had 0.71 inches of rain in Boise, and that was it. So the other 29 days were dry. Average high temperatures, if you take all 30 days in the month of June, average out the high temperatures. Normally that puts us right around 81.4 degrees. Look at our average from this last month, 90.9, helped along by several triple-digit days. 105, 104, and 2 times at 103 were the hottest temperatures of June. Even in McCall, we had much drier than normal conditions. Normally we see about 2 inches of rain in McCall in the month of June. Not even an inch fell over the last 30 days. So unbelievably dry and unbelievably hot in many places. Now, speaking of the heat, look along the West Coast. We have relief coming in for Seattle and Portland, of course, places that hit those all-time record high temperatures earlier in the week. We remain, though, scorching in southwest and central Idaho. We will see triple digits once again here in the Treasure Valley. That's why we continue our excessive heat warning through at least Saturday. We could see it extended as we will continue triple-digit highs beyond that point. The other big concern today, where you see these brighter pinks on our watches and warnings map here around Stanley and Sun Valley, down into south central Idaho and over into the Owyhees. Those are fire weather warnings that are in effect for today because of the thunderstorms that we anticipate that will bubble up this afternoon and fizzle out quickly. But you put lightning on top of those very dry fuels and gusty outflow winds. If any fires are started by those lightning strikes, they will be fanned quickly and move quickly because of those flames. So the moisture is coming in on 2 fronts from the east still, courtesy of our clockwise rotation around that big ridge of high pressure to our north. And we do have an area of lower pressure to our south that is also pumping in some moisture. So storm development does look to really favor the east central mountains, McCall, Long Valley area. You had a couple of storms yesterday. Looks like for the most part you'll remain dry, very warm and sunny through the Independence Day holiday here on Sunday. But for today, I won't rule out completely the possibility of an isolated storm around McCall, but it does look like Stanley, Sun Valley, Ketchum, Haley, around the Sawtooth looks to be the best area for thunderstorm development. That's why that red flag warning is in effect there. The big headline really will be the heat. Still no big change in temperatures, though we'll see those highs back off a little bit over yesterday. We had record tying and record setting heat in the Treasure Valley and the west central mountains. I don't know that we'll see any records set today, but still everything you see here is unusually hot for the first day of July, and we just stay that way for the first week of July. Heading into the 4th of July holiday on Sunday, 103 to 102 is the trend for the weekend. We stay scorching with blazing sunshine overhead into next week. Wednesday, a little tiny dip in temperatures down to 99.